Hey folks, we're going to show you the southbound portion of 85 tonight. First, I've just got a comment on this Nissan Cube here in front of me. God, what the hell was Nissan thinking? That's got to be one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen in my life. We're going to start off here at Mountain View, up at Shoreline, which is what we're on right here. And it has a little bit of a 101 component here to it, but not much of one. It's only a couple hundred yards at the most. I'm not even sure if it really actually becomes 101 or not. It's sort of hard to say. But this is 101 you're seeing right now, and 85 begins right at that ramp where you see that cube headed right now. If you can still see the cube. 85 is just literally falling apart. It's got some serious problems. You can first notice just the amount of trash here that's on the side of the road is just unbelievable. There's just garbage and debris and old dead cones and all kinds of junk. The first area of interest we'll have coming up here is a little less than maybe about half a mile or just a bit more, is the off-ramp for Central Expressway. It's deteriorating very quickly. If you notice here over to my left a little bit just a minute ago, there's quite a few cracks in the pavement. This area was recently done here a little bit during the, they added on that off-ramp. But you'll notice there's quite a few cracks here which become potholes very quickly. That's where actually the pothole begins to form, is in these cracks. As the water is forced down into the crack, that car is driving over it. Now, if you notice over here on the side, it's just falling apart. Not much sealant there at all recently. No sealant here in all these cracks. So they're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Coming up, our next exit here is the Mountain View exit for Mountain View in El Camino. It's not that bad off, but there are quite a few cracks here in the division lines between the asphalt and the concrete. And you see quite a few more cracks here. There's a big bunch of potholes over here to my left, right in the dividing line of the on-ramp and the off. You can see there's a whole bunch of potholes. Now, a few of them look like they have been patched, but those are half-assed jobs, and they're not really truly even, and they will come out very soon because they're so poorly done. And there's even still some more potholes here, as you can see, on the right side of the road here, just along the shoulder. Doozies there we just drove over. Coming up here shortly is going to be the Fremont Avenue exit. Now you see that big green sign there in front of us. Well, there's another one closer up. Well, there was another one closer up to Fremont. About 2 years ago, it was destroyed by a dump truck or a garbage truck that was driving down this freeway with its bed up. So it was in a dumping position as it was driving, and it collided with the sign and destroyed it. Now, there had to be some insurance involved with that. Huge policy, I'm sure, because it was a truck. I'm sure it was more than enough to pay for the damage and replacement of that sign. But as you can tell, there's no sign there in front of us. It's gone. In fact, the big pole and foundation is still there. You'll see it there in just about another 10 seconds or so. But it hasn't been fixed, even though there was money there to fix it. And about 10 seconds ago, we passed another big pothole. There's another one we just drove over. A lot of big cracks here. Here's the sign, just passing. Some more potholes here on the off-ramp. this off-ramp here at Fremont is also deteriorating pretty badly as well. I was reading in a newspaper back on, I believe it was Thursday, that, maybe no, it was Friday, I believe it was. Apparently Caltrans has plans to redo this section of the road in another 2 or 3 years. But I don't believe there's any financing for that as far as I can find. A nice big pothole there we just passed on our left side. And I don't think this road can honestly wait that long. I really don't. As you can tell, the off-ramps here are turning into gravel. The shoulder over here is just disintegrating. The number of potholes out here is increasing very quickly, and the cracks are just not being sealed. There's a whole bunch of potholes we're passing right now. They haven't been filled. If they have been filled, they haven't been filled enough. There's a large groove over here to our left. And I tell you, when you get on top of that thing, man, it can really throw your car around a little bit. Oh, that's a big pothole there. So, that's basically the tour of the southbound section of 85 from 101 over to 280. Beyond here, it's not in that bad condition because that's the newer section that was completed about 25 years after this original section was done. So it's still in good shape, but hey, we'll hang around for a few more moments. I will show you some interesting things that were up here in this new section of 280 that was just completed. Well, not really a new section, but it was just maintained. Excuse me, you can tell that this off-ramp isn't looking very good either. I mean, not even the paint line's up anymore. And there's some huge cracks going along the side here, which will again become potholes. But there's this bridge right here in front of us. It's brand new, brand spanking new. Opened up about a year ago. Got money for that, but we don't have money to fix any damn potholes. But if we go over here just a bit further up to the first couple of exits, Wolf is one, another one is Lawrence Expressway. You'll see that they were recently done, recently resurfaced. They even resurfaced the shoulder. Why, I don't know, but we could have used some of that material back there on 85, to be honest, because it needs it more than 280 does. 280 here is in fairly good condition. This section here wasn't reworked, but the exits coming up here definitely were. The Wolf Road and Stevens Creek Boulevard exit in Saratoga. You'll see some brand new spanking pavement over there that didn't need to go there. Yeah, it needed a little bit of work, yeah, but you know, it could have just used some basic maintenance, to be honest, not a whole reworking. Okay, here comes the Wolf Avenue exit. No, there's the Putting America to Work funding sign that we just saw there. Boy, I haven't seen a lot of work going on around here anymore. I take that back. It looks like Wolf wasn't redone. That's right. Wolf was not redone. Because it still looks like death over there. Excuse me, I just got a terrible cough today. Now we're coming up to the Stevens Creek Lawrence Expressway exit. And this one was redone, but it didn't need it. It really didn't. And this is the exit we're going to be taking. Oh, a little bit of rain coming in today. Oh, that's nice. A little drizzle. Now, if you notice right here, dead straight in front of me, that shoulder was resurfaced. Why not resurface the road instead of the shoulder, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This exit was redone. So anyways, thanks for joining me along this, and I'm over time. See ya.